Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We resume play at the start of the back nine. Let's head out to the 10th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And he's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was wonderfully done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This one's online. That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now 2 shots up after that one. This hole is a par 4. Second shot here on the 14th. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Just look at how they get this ball up and out of the sand.
He sits in first position. This hole here is a par 4. Not bad. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently leading by 3. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This should play. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. Currently 7 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, my. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is their look at birdie.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Lovely effort, that. 2nd shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 6 iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been handling a lot of greens today.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Oh, he chips in for the victory. Well played.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Well, this is a big moment in this young player's career, Rich. A victory on the Korn Ferry Tour.
What a way to start your career. Get the win out of the way. Bigger things lie ahead for this player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Good shot there. Setting up here with a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
No, that's too bad. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Is currently tied for 6th. Time to tee off at the 2nd. Quality shot, that one. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. That's nicely done. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
It's tracking. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. On a nice line.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Handy effort, that one. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. That will work. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Opting for the 3-wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop. Lining up the birdie putt here. Currently 4 under for the round. Time to face a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Good sounding strike, that one. And he's hit that inside the range. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh. Putting for a par here. And that putt will drop. Well done. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. And choosing the 8-iron here. he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. No, that's not the shot they wanted. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And this putt to move into a tie for first. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here. Yep, tracking well.
Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From about 130 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Going with the hybrid. Well, that's a handy shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. That'll sting a bit. An opportunity to make a par here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that is bombed. Time for the second shot at the 12. That should set up another chance. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Putting for a par now. And there it is. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 2 shots behind. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This next putt is for bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, well done.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Okay, steady now. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 3 under. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. 16 feet to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
Tied for first place now. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Currently at -4 for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Second shot here on the 16th. How close was that to going down? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. We need this one to bounce right. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, now it's a bit disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Leading by a couple after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this putt for the tournament. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
If one is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and Rich, the way this player's been going, you can see a PGA Tour future in their near future.
Yes, they've got 2 wins on the season already, so they're guaranteed to finish in the top 25 and get onto the PGA Tour. But another win would increase their chances of getting higher status for next year's rankings.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. No, that's too bad.
That will drive you bats.
A par putt on the table. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
That's well played. Pin high. This putt is about 8 feet.
They're staring this down for eagle.
That's frustrating. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 7. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, that almost went down. That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt for par here. They're nicely holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 4th. That tee shot looks pretty good. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's tidy. That one should find the surface. Oh, that's a bonus.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
All right, you'll make it the next time. Job done. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8. Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, just missed that one. And this one is for his par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 5. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Korn Ferry Tour to be playing at the Stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Attaboy, good shot. Putting for birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Outstanding approach shot. 11 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Nah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. 2 wins so far this season. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Good look at a birdie here. And now that finds him in first place. Setting up now on a par 4. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 12th. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, so close. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. That's a good putt to make, that one. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, 13. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 4 feet to the cup. This looks good. Leading by 3 strokes now. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently leading. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Playing within their comfort zone there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. This has eyes for the hole. That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for an eagle.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
So close to the eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Little birdie look in here.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. Leading by 5 shots after that. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. It's heading for the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Looking better.
That was a narrow miss. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Helvey, alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. From about 100 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
"13 feet to the hole."
This one to save par.
Oh, so close. Yep, well done.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
And gets that putt of distance to go. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And with that now, back to level par. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Come on, don't be shy.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Currently 1 under for the day. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's a little untidy. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That's a good-looking shot there. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Oh, well played.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 1 over. That could play. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's some good golf right there. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Looking good.
And down it goes for an eagle.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently 4 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, caught up in some branches. This one's headed out of bounds. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that one's bouncing around in the branches. Far from ideal. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves in the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And in it goes for the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the 3-wood. Needs this to kick a bit left. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie. but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, that'll play, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's return to live play now. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. It's a little wayward.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Getting ready to play their third.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Now, 4 under par. Currently tied for top spot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Great touch.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
And here we are with the third shot. He shares top spot. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
Splash. From around 120 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And coming up well short.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please.
And that'll drop him down to even par now.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is the decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead.
Pretty good shot there.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the course with the live action.
This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
That was a gallant attempt. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. That's pretty tidy. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Now it's time to take a look at this 13th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Looking to drop this putt to be even with Bubba.
It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 14th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, that was mashed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7. He's found the surface. Good chance here. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. A bit long on that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. And this one will be for bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Okay, time to return to the action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And the putt drops, now even par, heading down the stretch. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Nicely done.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Big par saver coming up for this fella. This one's tracking. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. All right, 1 more hole to go. The 18. You like that, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the 8-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putt is for a final score of 70.
They've got this to pull ahead of Bubba. This rivalry is heating up today.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one.
And for a first start on the PGA Tour, Rich, you've got to take your hat off to them.
Top 10s are always great, aren't they? I think it will give this player a lot of confidence.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.